A Big Mac is $15. An In-N-Out meal is $30. Krispy Kreme, easy $40 for 1 dozen. I just pulled those prices out of my butthole, but you know, the point I'm getting at is fashion is pretty expensive, or you know, life in general is more expensive. So I'm gonna be doing my favorite try hard community a favor, and I'm gonna tier list all the affordable fashion places that you can shop, and you know, they won't be leaving your bank account absolutely pounded. Let's get straight into it. Numero uno, we have Zara. I put Zara at around a solid B tier. I used to be quite a big fan of Zara, you know, but they started to low-key drop pieces that are weak as hell, and I would find pieces on Instagram brands or ads that were around the same quality and for less money, so I started just buying from them, and I did Zara. I mean, I haven't really spent a dime there in about a year probably. They price their items pretty damn high for a brand that's considered fast fashion, and they ride trends harder than the weekend fans. So I mean, I don't think they have like a single collection that lasts throughout a year or any like staple pieces. Their entire store completely changes every time the season changes, and it kind of sucks because you can't get the other pieces that you liked again because they just stopped selling them. And yeah, like I said, they just keep riding these popular trends on social media, just one to the next. It's like, I will give them credit with their cologne though, even though they do dupes of other colognes. It's pretty good, and it's only like $25 for a bottle. Numero dos, H&M. H&M does still have B tier in my opinion, but it is a higher B tier than Zara. You know, if you have a tier, let's just slap it on higher or above Zara on the B tier. Their pieces are just more staples, and you can wear their pieces throughout every single season. And you know, I have pieces in my wardrobe from like 2 years ago from H&M, so like the longevity is good, quality is fine. I think the reason they get B tier is because of the, I guess, fast fashion moniker that it still has. You know, a lot of people flame other people if they shop at H&M, which I don't really understand, because when their pieces are on sale, their pieces are actually pretty dang nice for the price. Like my boot cut jeans that I wear a lot from H&M, $15 freaking dollars, bro. 100% cotton, fit really well, great wash, great color. You know what? Yeah, no, I was gonna give H&M an A tier, but you know, keep him humble at like a top B tier in my opinion. And I do like their aesthetic more than Zara. They stick with the minimal aesthetic. They don't keep changing it throughout the seasons. Pieces like you'd see Daniel Simmons or Harry Hass. You'd see guys like them wear their pieces very minimal but nice designs, timeless pieces from H&M. Number 3, we've got Bershka. The Bershka super baggy denim. You've probably seen it. It got TikTokified. However, I think it was valid. The super baggy denim from Bershka was like the perfect alternative to Acne Studio jeans. Same bagginess, good price, good quality, pretty decent quality. It had the same price as H&M jeans, but I'd say even better quality in my opinion. You could just kind of feel it in the cotton, a little thicker, and the fit was a little better too, more baggy, more street style. H&M jeans aren't really baggy. They're more loose fitted. They don't like crinkle at the feet, you know what I mean? And a big trend was like the huge oversized jeans. So that's what Bershka did target. And yeah, I mean, it was just a good overall balance. Like they had some baggy trousers that I had fit really well, good material as well. And it's similar to Zara where they do switch their catalog a lot because of trends. However, their price is even better than Zara. That's why I think it's an A tier. So number 4, we've got Shein / Temu / DHgate / any place that these Chinese kids are being overworked. I mean, I'm gonna have to say S tier on the low key, bro. Hey, look at me, okay? I'm not against Asian kids. I love Asian kids.
Why'd you move
All
to LA?
right? Not like that. All right.
Oh, for the kids.
Cut that out. All right. So this is quite the hot topic. This does not include reps. Okay, I'm not talking about, you know, buying some fake Balenci's on Panda Buy. Don't do that. However, unfortunately, I mean very fortunately, Panda Buy was taken out, so you can't do that anymore. Get out of here. But let's be completely honest, okay? Brands like H&M and Zara are the exact same material as these brands. I saw a video a while back where they expose, you know, big companies, and it's literally just the Shein product itself, like it's from the same factory, but they just slap a popular logo on it like Nike or something and then just resell it for the same. So you're basically just buying it straight from the source, and 2 weeks of shipping instead of like 2-3 days. But I mean, is it really that deep though? You know what I'm saying? You're really saving money in the long haul. Alright? I'm helping you get rich. So yeah, man, I mean, that's my opinion on like getting it straight from the source from these like Chinese manufacturing companies. And I mean, like, let's be completely honest, bro, like you really cannot tell like someone's pants where they're from, you know what I mean? Like if you're wearing these Shein pants and they fit hella nice, no one's gonna be out here like pulling your pants down, tugging at your pants, being like, oh, I can Chinese cotton, I can really feel the difference. Nah, bro, you're chilling, you're straight, bro. Just don't say anything and you'll be fine. I'm probably gonna make a video making an entire fit from Shein and see if I can get any compliments on it, or post it on another account to see what people say, you know what I'm saying? Just so you can see how much less of a difference it really makes when you buy from these places. Number 5, we got thrifting in rich areas. Obvious S tier. Alright, using common sense, if you thrift in a rich area, they're gonna be giving away their clothes that are like Ralph Lauren, Burberry, Calvin Klein, stuff like that. It's not gonna be marked up super high because everyone there has money. So you know, I mean, yeah, not much to say. You're just gonna find pieces that the 50-year-old dude didn't want because he didn't need it, and he was like, you know what, let me give it to Goodwill in case a minority who has absolutely no money comes in and needs to buy a cheap piece of clothing. We're talking about you here, buddy. We're talking about you. Next up, we got thrifting in a poor area, which obviously, you know, S tier. S stands for absolute sharted tier. Bro, you're finding nothing in these areas, okay? This is where you find those galaxy print hoodies. Do you really want that on you, brother? So yeah, man, I mean, classism does exist, you guys. Like, sure, you might find a pair of sick baggy jeans that are like size 40 at the waist that you can just hem yourself, but is it really worth copying that while you got a freaking homeless guy stroking it, just looking at you from the street? Like, that has no joke happened, bro. I seen some homeless people just straight jorking they crap, and they just on the street, bro. No fear. I'm not trying to thrift there, bro. And just imagine the feeling. You're touching all these clothes, you're gliding through all these clothes with your hand, and then you see a homeless dude who has access to this Goodwill, and he's touching his wiener in front of you, and then you're like, shoot, theoretically I touched his schlong because he could have touched this after touching his schlong. So by theory, you now have homeless schlong in your hand. What are you gonna do with that? This has gone way farther than I thought it was going through. I'm sorry. Alright, number 7, I think we got ASOS, and I'm giving this a C tier. Freaking dookie cheeks. I don't really like ASOS, okay? The pair of baggy Bershka trousers I was telling you about previously, those came through ASOS, but they're Bershka branded. So like ASOS has this weird thing on their marketplace where like they sell their own clothes, but they also sell other clothes. But ASOS clothes themselves, cheeks, absolute cheeks, man. I've tried some on at the thrift, don't fit really well, bad quality, and you know, it is cheap. I'm pretty sure it's like freaking $15 for a sweater. Yeah, no, I think ASOS is only good for like really broke people, and their shipping takes a while too. So I mean, I don't really mess with ASOS like that. If you really do, I'm sorry. Like maybe I'm missing something, but to keep it a buck with you, blood, I don't really mess with it like that for real. Tice. Alright, oh, and then last up we got Musinsa. I'm gonna give it a solid B tier. I'm looking at my notes. I didn't even rank it. It just says Musinsa. So yeah, I'm gonna give it a solid B tier. I got some pants and I got some jorts and a sweater from Musinsa. It was pretty good quality, pretty cheap too. The only thing that sucked was the shipping. Shipping took about 2 to 3 weeks. And it was a little expensive for the shipping too. Very mediocre shipping experience. And yeah, other than that, I mean, it was okay. Like I said, I would buy from them again, but I think it's more specific what you buy. You want to make sure that you're actually buying a quality piece from them. My trousers wet. I didn't even read the description to keep it a buck. It just looked like it was cotton, but it's actually polyester. So just want to make sure that you're looking at the labels and stuff. So yeah, that is pretty much gonna wrap up my tier list video. Just remind me if I missed any companies, and I'll rank them in the next one. I'll catch you guys on the flip side. What do you guys think about Kamala Harris and Donald Trump?
Now
Who wins in a 1v1? Straight hands, you know. Maybe Kamala has experience. I can picture her in a slap competition with one of those giant dudes. Because what it's really about is just technique, you know what I'm saying? It's really about the hip torque. And when you really slide your palm across the face, you don't even need a big hand circumference. You really just need some good torque in that swing. Good torque, you know what I'm saying? Boom. You know, straight knockout for days, man. Kamala might have that, bro. But Trump, I don't know, man. Maybe he's got some hood experience, bro.